Welcome to Which is Best? Musical Instruments. Who would have never guessed? So which is the best musical instrument? Now, I admire musicians. I wish, and I am sure most people who don't actually play look at musicians with envy. I certainly look at musicians with envy. If there was something I could change, I wish I could play a musical instrument. So we've drawn together today an expert panel to help us choose, and we've actually got quite a range of instruments, maybe one or two things in there, but certainly one that you might not have heard of before. However, my entry is the accordion, and the reasons is because one, I think it just kind of looks quite cool. Okay, you can carry it around, and if you're not very good, you can pretend that you're okay. And also, it's portable. Unlike a massive great big piano behind me, I can take my piano outside, unlike one or two people. And like I said, it can just make you feel good. Listen to this. There you go. There's my entry. Now, listen to the others. Remember to vote. Okay, voting, look in the description and you'll see a link to vote. Now, help us choose best musical instruments. Over to my expert panel.
I'm Mr. Phillips, not for the trombone. This is what that looks like. If you've ever attended an ensemble performance, you've probably focused on the trombone section because they're just so perfect. So what makes the trombone so perfect? Firstly, the trombone is unlike any other air activated instrument. It creates noise by sliding the slide. It's pleasing to the eye, fun to play, and often hilarious to just listen to. How many other instruments can replicate the sound of a motorbike flawlessly? I've also realised that a trombone essentially means having a licence to a weapon. Are the cellos droning on? Are the trumpets being too brash? Have no fear, trombone is your saviour. First of all, there's a spit valve, although less said about that the better in the current situation. Furthermore, the loud volume at which the trombone is usually played will deafen anyone in the vicinity. And don't forget, the trombone slide is also a great poking contraption. Finally, trombone players are usually the most lively and mischievous of all the players in any band. I know that when I first saw a trombone, it looked like the instrument no sane person would play. So I immediately found my niche. Of course, these are just three of the infinite reasons why the trombone is amazing. I hope you are well convinced that the trombone is the best instrument ever.
Hi there, so it's Mr. Hildrew here, and I'm here to talk about which is the best musical instrument. Now, you might think that I would say that maybe the saxophone or the guitar might be the best instrument, but actually I've got a couple of other choices here. This is one of my favourite instruments. This is the stylophone, and you play it with this little metal bit and it makes a noise like this. I think that's quite a cool little instrument, but actually my bid for the best instrument is this. Now this is the Theremin. This one's been made from a special electric kit, and what's great about this instrument is you can play it without touching it. So you move your hand So the closer you move your hands to the instrument, the higher the note goes. It was invented by Mr. Theremin, and I think it's the coolest instrument because you can play it without even touching it. So there you go, the Theremin. That's the best instrument, I think.
Why is harp the best instrument? Reason number one, it looks good. Reason number 2, when you go to play at an event, you always get a good parking spot reserved. Reason number 3, it sounds good.
So, why is the piano the best? The piano is obviously the best because it's got all the notes. It goes all the way from the lowest note you'd ever want to hear to the highest, and all the notes in between. You can play as many notes as you've got fingers, so that's about 10. Here's a good chord. That's got about 11 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't play that on a guitar, can you? You can also play everything in music, like the bass line. And you can play the chords. And the tune. And you can adorn it with items of your choice like houseplants and Alexa and whatever else you want, because it's basically an item of furniture. That's why piano is the best.
Hello, I'm here to tell you why the violin is the best instrument. 1, you can join in any ensemble. Even if they don't want you to join in, I can guarantee it will be made better by the addition of violin. 2, it's a very portable instrument. You can take it anywhere. Imagine having to like around a harp to play. This is just impractical. That's why violin is the best. And 3, it's the most culturally iconic instrument. It has the biggest cultural impact. Think of Sherlock Holmes. He doesn't play a tuba, he plays the violin. Imagine Fiddler on the Roof. Imagine if that was piano on the roof. It just wouldn't work. It has to be Fiddler on the Roof, which is why the violin is the best instrument.
I think the best is the saxophone. Here we go, we have a baritone sax here, massive instrument, it's nearly as tall as me, and then also my tenor sax here. And I think that they're great instruments, but I think they're made even greater, especially when you can't play with anyone else at the minute, by using a foot pedal. And this foot pedal has got one button here, which actually, use it with your feet, actually I'll show you with my feet. You click one button to record, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got some speakers here and a microphone there, and that's basically it. So let's see how we get on. 4.
Right, we've listened to the arguments. Don't forget to vote. Which is the best musical instrument?
If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe or leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. I've been RMS Maths and I'll see you next time. Maths out.